Welcome. If your legs feel tired, stiff, or heavy from long days of sitting or standing, then this practice is for you. We'll gently wake them up, strengthen them, and restore that feeling of lightness and support that you need. I'm Dina, and I help you build strength and mobility over 40 in a way that it's safe and kind to your body. So whenever you're ready, let's begin. Let's start today in child's pose. So place the palms onto the mat. Open the knees as wide as the mat. Send the pelvis back. Extend your arms. Try to take the torso to the mat if you can. Maintain your buttocks onto your ankles. Forehead or chin to the mat and just breathe here. Start to notice your legs. Observe any sensation that arises from this pose. Extend that feeling and awareness to the rest of your body. And finally reach your mind and see what's going on in there. Use that breath, that exhalation, to let everything that doesn't serve you in this moment go. Two more breaths here. One more. And then slowly come up onto your palms and knees. Good. And we're going to start by moving through some rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, arch your back, gaze up, sit bones go up. Exhale, slow and in control, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now start to shift your weight forwards and backwards. And you should feel this weight moving through the palms, to your palms, up to your fingers, to the tips of your fingers, and then come back. We are just warming up the wrists here. If you find this to be too easy, maybe shift the position of your hands so that the fingers face the long edge of the mat. And just carry on with this moving forward and backward. If you feel that this is too easy, maybe rotate your palms so that your fingers are facing your knees and carry on with this movement. Try to maintain the palms on your mat as you're shifting your weight forward and backward. You should feel a bit of tension at your wrists, but you shouldn't feel pain. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Now slowly derotate your palms, tuck your toes under if they haven't been there already, put your pelvis onto your ankles, raise your arms up and make slow fists with your fingers and your palms. And just feel that lovely release at your wrists. Shake your wrists. Place them back on your mat, extend the right leg back. And we're just doing the same, shifting the pelvis forward and back. Maybe roll over your toes, come all the way up, then roll back, go all the way back. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you come back, and one more. Now lift the right leg up, extend the left arm. Let's do some bird dog. So first extend as much as you can. Reach, and hold this for 2 breaths. And now we're going to move in a dynamic way. So inhale, extend, reach, exhale, bring the elbow to your knee. Inhale, exhale, see if you can round your back here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And let's do one more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Maintain the leg up. And let's do small pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And raise it as high as you can. Maintain it. Breathe. One more breath. I know it's burning. One more. And slowly release, shake it off. Well done. Maybe shift your pelvis. Let's do 2 cat-cows to release any tension. And let's do the left leg. Extend the left leg back and start to shift your weight forward and back. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you go back. 2 more. Extend the leg, raise the leg up, extend the right arm. Reach as much as you can. Stay here, maintain it. Breathe. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the elbow to your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the knee to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Extend the leg. Place the right palm onto the mat. And let's do 10 gentle pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And maintain it. And one more breath. Good. Release it down. Shake it. Well done. Send the pelvis back and up, and let's find our first downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Shake your head. And then stop. Now bend both knees. Push through your palms, extend your spine as much as you can. Extend the pelvis up, 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 and then extend the legs. Good. 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 3 I said, let's do 5, 4, it's always 5. Good, perfect, well done. Raise the right leg up as much as you can. Reach. Bend the knee and place the foot in between your palms. Lower the back heel down. Raise up for warrior 1. Pelvis is pointed forward. Arms are up. Front knee is bent. 2 more breaths. Now open the hips to the left, extend your arms at shoulder level, gaze towards the right palm for warrior 2, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 strong legs, and 5. Good. Now windmill the hands to frame the front leg. Come onto the ball of the back leg. Extend the front leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, release and lower over your leg for pyramid pose. If you are here, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Try to maintain the back straight as you lower down. And we have 1 more breath here. And then bend the knee and send the hip back, and let's find downward facing dog. Let's pedal the feet, shake the head. How does your right leg feel right now? Now lift the left leg up. Reach as much as you can. Extend the leg. And then bend the knee and place the foot in between your palms. Lower the back heel to the mat, and let's find warrior 1. Front leg is bent, back leg is strong. Chest and hips are towards the front end of your mat. Three more breaths here. 2 more. Last one. I know it's shaky, but then we have 1 more. Extend the arms to the side, open the hips to the right. Shift your gaze towards the left palm, left fingers actually. See if you can bend the front leg even further. One more breath. Now windmill the hands to frame the front leg. Come onto the ball of the back leg. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold over your leg. One more breath. Now gently bend the front leg, send the leg back. Let's find downward facing dog, pedaling the feet, shaking the head. Good. You always have the option to find child's pose at any time you find this practice too intense for you today. That's fine. You just find child's pose and Start over when you feel ready. For the rest of us, let's come up. Raise the right leg up. Extend the leg as much as you can. Bend the knee and place the foot in between your palms. And let's find this low lunge. Now this may be intense for you. That's okay. Just work with your energy level today. So we will do something that is called good mornings. Maintain the front leg bent. You can place the hands onto your thighs here or hips and just lower the back leg. There is some strength to today's practice as well. Try to smile during these exercises. 2 more. Now place the hands to the mat to frame the front leg. Come forward so that the ankle crosses over your ankle. And from here we're going to do gentle pulses with the back leg. And you should feel this in your hip flexor. Now stop and extend the leg as much as you can. Shift it up. 3 breaths. I know it's intense. 1 more breath. And then slowly come up into downward facing dog. How do you feel? Shake the head. Good. Now stop at the center. Raise the left leg up. Raise as much as you can. Bend the knee and place the foot in between your palms. And come up for a crescent lunge. 1 breath here to stabilize. And then let's bend the back leg to the ground. Do not rush this movement. You can place the hands onto your hips here. 4 more. Now it's intense. And then place the hands onto your mat. Come forward with your weight. Knees over the ankle. And let's do small pulses with the back leg. Hold it. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5. Extend the leg, send the leg back. Let's find downward facing dog. Just 1 breath here to reset. And then slowly, gently walk your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees, place the tummy onto your thighs. Catch opposite elbows and let's just sway side to side. Stop at the center. And slow and in control, come up vertebrae by vertebrae, rebuilding the spine. And let's go, Mom. How do you feel? Okay, 1 more up and that's it. So you're in front of the mat and we are going to do some balancing exercises. So place your weight onto the left foot. So I want you to imagine that the left foot has 3 points on it, 2 in front, 1 at the heel. And you're balancing your weight equally across the 3 points. Find that spot. Now raise the right leg up. And then to make it a bit more difficult and train the short muscles into your leg, close your eyes. Just notice what this does to your balance. If this is not working for you with eyes closed, keep them open, but try not to fix your gaze to one spot. Just try to look around. Yeah, you're not catching anything with your eyes. You're starting from here. You're just looking around. 2 more breaths. Good, and slowly lower. Great, shake it out. And let's do the left. So now weight is on the right foot. Find that balance, find that space, raise the left leg. Either move around with your eyes, not trying to focus on anything, or maybe just try to close your eyes. This is a bit more difficult, I will tell you. One side may be different. You can see it in my case as well. One more breath. Good, now lower the leg, shake it out. Let's do one vinyasa before we sit down. So inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, step back into a plank. Lower the knees, the chest and the chin to the mat. Inhale, slide yourself forward, find baby cobra. Exhale, push your pelvis back and up. And find downward facing dog. Bend your knees and step or easy jump with your legs in between your palms. Extend your legs. And let's find Dandasana. Place the palms by the side of your hips. Legs are straight, body is straight. Tummy is in control. Draw your belly towards your spine. 2 more breaths. We're just calming everything down. Now bend the right leg and place the sole of the right leg on the inside of your thigh. Place the palms either side of your left leg. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, fold over. Catch your shin, your ankle, or maybe your foot with your palms. And try to stay here 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, come up, gaze forward. Exhale here. And then release the leg. Good. Extend the right leg. Let's do the same on the left. Bend the left knee. Lower the knee to the ground, placing the sole of the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, extend your spine, and exhale, fold over. 1. 2. 'Things may be shaking now, that's okay. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale here. And then inhale, come all the way up. And let's find Sukhasana, which is easy pose. Cross your legs. Place the palms onto your knees. Close your eyes. Back is straight, chin parallel to the ground. Let everything go. Notice your legs. Maybe there's a sense of lightness that came from this strong practice today. Bring your awareness to the rest of your body. Notice the nourishing breath. Just observe anything that may have shifted from the beginning of the practice. If you have the time, you may choose to go into a longer Shavasana. Or we may choose to do one of the Nidra sessions that I will pop on the screen in a few moments. But for now, when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for choosing to practice with me today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and maybe let me know in the comments, how did you find today's flow? It helps me create better flows for you in the future. I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Namaste.